Hey, welcome everyone. It's Robert Blackman. I want to go over real quickly my $1 million recruiting system and how this workshop can really be the difference between creating a short-term or long-term income and really creating true duplication in your business. Now, I'm going to talk about what we normally do in network marketing, and that is we go out and we make a name list of 100 people. That's what we're told to do, that's what we've tried to do ourselves, and that's what we teach our members to do. Now the fact is, the top 100 companies on the DSA list, and you can just Google that. You don't have to take my word for it, just go to Google and put DSA top 100 companies. The top 100 companies all do warm marketing, and they all do it tragically horrible, and it still works. The top income earners in this profession do warm marketing. But yet I've been in the business 34 years. My first 10, 15 years in the business, I fought it. I hated it. I didn't like calling family and friends. I failed miserably at it. So I ran to the cold market to do direct mail. Through direct mail, I have combined both warm marketing with direct mail. So I always teach my people, don't call your names, let's mail them. So here's the normal scenario. Hey John, this is Robert, I'm your sponsor, let's get together tomorrow either on the phone or together in person, let's get your name list. And they say yes. Here's what they do. They come up with 17 names out of 100 over 24 hours. Then what they come up with is 5 of those will have phone numbers. And these will be 5 people that they're okay to call. So these other 12 here that they missed out on are their scaredy cat list or people they just didn't work hard enough. You call 5 of those. 4 of those, you leave a voicemail, and 1 of those says no. Okay? These are the numbers. I'm not making these up. These are numbers from my personal organizations. These are numbers from coaching with top distributors and working with companies. So I've always been brought in as a troubleshooter. How do we solve this problem? So here's the big problem. It's not just this, okay? Because now you've got 4 of the people you can call back. Here's the problem. You never call them back. The other problem is I get with John and say, okay, John, now let's get together again tomorrow. And you gave us 17. Let's get these 12 phone numbers. I need 12 phone numbers tomorrow. And then let's work on knocking this 100 down here. And let's get 50 instead of 17. That's what you tell John. You think you've done a great job as a sponsor. And you go to sleep. You wake up the next morning. You call John and you get his voicemail. He doesn't call you back. You call John the next day. You get his voicemail. He doesn't call you back. You text John. He doesn't reply. You inbox him on Facebook and he acts, you've seen posting on Facebook, but he's not replying to you. John is out of the business. Why? Because of this right here. He talked to one person and they said no, and he's out of the business. So this is the typical scenario right here, and here's what I've designed. We're going to go out and still make your 100 name list. But we're going to, number one, we're going to mail them a letter, and I've also got a postcard follow-up system. And we're going to do 25 a week for 4 weeks. I don't know where you live, but here in Oklahoma, 25 times 4 is still 100, okay? And then on the next week, we're going to call those 25 with the sponsor or by yourself. This workshop is going to teach you how to go in and really create duplication with your team. And imagine having 100 people on your team mailing 100 letters next month. Okay? And I don't need to imagine because I've done it. That's 100 times 100, and that's 10,000 contacts. That's how organizations explode. Let's say you've got 10 people on your team and you do 100. That's 1,000 contacts. 1,000, okay, that are actually being reached. The importance of the letter is that you mailed it. Don't call them, don't text them, don't Facebook them. If you mail it, it's real. And if you mail it, they immediately know, I can mail letters. This is pretty cool. All right? So this workshop on Thursday night that I'm doing is going to be able to show you step by step how my system works. It's limited to 50 people. You want to click the add to cart button right now to get registered. You can pay by credit card, you can pay by PayPal. There's 2 different links down there for that. And let me teach you the real way to tap into your relationship equity. I don't call it warm marketing. I call it relationship marketing. It's not warm marketing, it's relationship marketing. And what I mean by that is that your relationship equity is so much more valuable than mine. That I have with yours. And I'll just give you a quick instance. One of my best friends is Mike. If I called up Mike right now and he could be driving home from work or driving to church, it doesn't matter. Say, hey Mike, it's Robert, I need a favor. He goes, sure, what's up? But if you called Mike and said, hey Mike, this is John calling you from New York, I need a favor. He's going to go, John who? That distinction of your relationship equity is like having a $1 million CD sitting in the bank, earning interest, but the bank doesn't know where to send the money to. I will show you how in the first month, how to go out and sponsor 3 to 6 people of either customers, distributors, and get you to your first pin level. And we all know that getting to the top of a compensation plan is nothing more than building the first pin level over and over and over again. That's the truest duplication. If you just require 3 people, then let's get 3 people out of 100 in the first 30 days, get you to that first pin level, and get the recognition and the money that you want and that you need, and then teach those people to do the same thing. This is the truest form of duplication in the warm market. Can everyone call? Yes. Will they? No. Can everybody mail 100 letters? Yes. Will they? Well, yes. More will mail than call, and it's about market penetration. Click the Add to Cart button below, and I'll see you on the workshop on Thursday night.